Vintage aircraft enthusiasts spend years and big dollars restoring their aircraft to pristine flying condition. They get to show off their work and flight maneuver skills during special air shows.
It's a smooth ride.
Pilot Beth Jenkins has been flying the B-25 for several years.
Not too many people know Marines had B-25s, or Marines even had bombers. This particular one is based after the VMB 612 group, and they used to go out at night in the Pacific with radar, find the ships and down the ships at night.
She hopes these flights continue to inspire people with the legacy of those who fought in World War II.
Now it's up to us to keep this history alive. We're losing our World War II veterans daily.
She's the first woman commissioned to fly the B-25 and hopes to encourage young girls to take to the skies.
It's very important, women can do anything they put their minds to, and using this airplane as a platform at air shows to talk to the girls and talk to the little kids.
What's the coolest part of your airplane that you might not see in a modern day plane?
The radial engine, the big round engine, the noise it makes. It sounds like a Harley-Davidson.
Walt Fricke saw action in the Vietnam War and is a decorated Purple Heart recipient.
I joined the Army in 1967, early 67. I went to Vietnam in 1968, flew about 8 months in Vietnam before I was wounded severely enough to be medevac home, and ended up in the hospital and finished my tour as an executive officer of a company down in Fort Rucker. This airplane was a Navy trainer. It was built by a friend over 20 years out of parts from other old airplanes, I think.
Honoring those lost is a big part of why he participates in flyovers like these.
My dad flew in World War II. He flew the Normandy invasion and the Holland invasion, Market Garden, as a crew chief on a C-47. We need that history of the freedoms that we've been given by our forefathers that fought for our freedoms to be told to the next generation. They need to understand the sacrifices that were made on their behalf.
While these planes may soar overhead in a matter of minutes, they encapsulate over 75 years of military history. When pilots climb into these cockpits, they're honoring all of those who have served.
I hope they'll feel a sense of pride over what the military has done for this country by seeing this hardware that's some of it's 80 years old or 90 years old almost, flying overhead in honor of those that gave so much for our freedom.